welcome to Squirrel Tail. Now, in this video, I'm going to be showing you a simple thing to do to improve the ignition time of your flintlock or make a more reliable ignition. Now, on a lot of locks, you only have a thin little channel here, which they do that because for manufacturing purposes. This is a Chambers lock. Chambers makes, I think, the best, most reliable flintlocks on the market. Definitely check them out. But to save you a few dollars, they just come in there and zip that with a ball end mill, I'm guessing. Which is great, and this lock is still plenty reliable. If you see the clip I'm going to flash right here, you'll see it's plenty reliable, but you can improve that a hair by making it look kind of like this Brown Bess lock is, where it's a little bit wider. So essentially what this is doing is giving more surface area for the powder to hit. So when the powder hits, and it makes sparks, so sparks have to hit the powder to send the gun off. Now, if you have a wider area, that means you can put a little bit more priming powder in, and that increases the number of sparks that hit powder, which will increase the ignition time and increase the reliability of ignition. So the first thing to do is to take the lock out of the gun, obviously, which I kind of already started doing, but so you take your lock screw out. Make sure you use an appropriate screwdriver that fits your lock screw well. And take the lock out. And then you want to take your mainspring out. Now, I have a full video on dismantling locks. There will be a link in the description above. But you want to take your mainspring out. And then you want to take your frizzen off. So to do that, I want to take out the frizzens, which it varies lock to lock, but again, getting an appropriately fitted screwdriver is the key here. And this lock also needs a good cleaning, so it's probably good I'm taking it apart. Sometimes you gotta put a little tension. Again, take the frizzens off. And then, now you have the lock more or less disabled, or dismantled. Now I'm going to come over the vise. Now obviously you don't want to damage this, so you want to have either leather or soft jaws. And I'm going to put this in the vise. Now this was a tip that Nate told me. Now I want to clear this out of any grease, oil with a patch. I want to take a Sharpie and kind of mark where I want to go. Now you still want the frizzen to have room to span, so I'm not going to go crazy big here. Like, you still want, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit farther. You still want, metal all the way around the pan. So you don't want to go crazy, or if you don't, powder will fall out and increases the odds of moisture getting in there. But that should be good there. And then the next thing you do, now I'm sure you could file or sand this out, but this is one of the few times when I'm working on a gun I actually like a rotary tool. You know, Dremel, this is just a Craftsman rotary tool, and a little ball grinder. Essentially all you're going to do is grind where you put the Sharpie mark. Which, like I said, I'll zoom, you get a close-up of that. You can see the Sharpie mark. So I'm going to grind that away, and I'm working that edge down. Now, I don't really want to take it too much deeper. I kind of want to make this channel, take it down to the same depth, but just broaden the width of the channel. And that should do it. Again, I didn't go crazy, but I increased the surface area of this pan. So now, better chance of sparks hitting, like if you don't have a great flint in, and should increase the reliability of the lock. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, for more interesting content dealing with flintlocks and other topics, and have a good day.